thing you want. More than money, more than anything else.
Yes.
You want that. And you might as well admit the truth. I want peace of mind. I do not want chaos. I do not want insanity. I choose, hear the words? I choose peace. That's it. Bottom line.
The hyperlink, the hyperlink, you're not going to do the video?
Well, I don't know. I could go back to it in a minute. All right. Take a piece of paper. Write down that which goes through you. Well, if I were to write it down, oh, you got your booklet, right? I'd write down fear, anger, guilt. Anybody got these? Anybody have these? Or am I the only one? Oh, you got them? Okay, so you write them down. Guilt, what other one? Oh, shame.
Fear.
Fear, yeah. Anger, guilt, shame.
Impatience.
Impatient. You're going?
Perfectionism.
Perfectionism.
Procrastination.
Okay, oh, that's a good one. Procrastination. Uh-huh. Okay. Thank you. I hate to do this to this card, but I'm going to do it anyway. Watch this, folks. You can do it with your own words that you wrote down if you got a cup. Procrastination. Fear. Anger. Guilt. Shame. Impatience. Perfectionism. Pardon?
Forget what you're saying about the chemical cocktail.
That's the chemical cocktail right there. How often do you sip? Right? Feel that guilt in your gut. Feel that shame. Feel that chemical cocktail. Isn't that what you do when you slip up to the bar and you say, give me a margarita? You get a chemical cocktail. They throw in 3 different kinds of cocktails. 3 different kinds of
Booze.
liquor. And then we sip it. Right? I did it again. Keep track of me here. How many times do you do this a day? Right? How many times do you sip from the cup? Here's the answer. Dump the cup.
And then
What have I got now?
Nothing, you got rid of the poison.
Say it again?
You got rid of the poison.
Yeah, but what have I
Empty
got?
cup. Nothing.
Nothing.
Peace. I've got peace. That's all I got. You're absolutely right. I've got relief, and it's not Rolaids. Dump the cup of suffering.
and then you can drink from the cup of peace.
Thank you very much. Got it? I'll have a little sip of this brown stuff. You guys didn't know that coffee is called brown water? It is, it's brown water.
Yeah.
They sell it as Starbucks, but it's still brown water, no matter which way you look at it. Okay, so this is another one of my creations that came to me that I received. Not that I did not think this up. See, this is what you want to get when you're looking at what we're doing. When you're receiving, you're not thinking. You're not trying to make something up. You receive the truth as it is. And I received this, I don't know, 2-3 years ago, right? But most people think the cup is empty. You were absolutely correct. You have peace. You have Relief, right? My co-author, Dr. Catherine Rossi, she did it, she called me, she said, I can't believe it. She lives in California, she picked a poppy, a flower. And as she walked along, she picked up a little bit of debris. I'm feeling missing Ernie. I'm feeling alone. I'm feeling afraid. And she put all these in the little poppy. And she went to the bridge, and then she just not only dumped it all out, she then threw the flower into the water and it floated downstream. She called me immediately. She said, the relief that I got in that moment, there's no way you could pay for it. There's no way you could buy it. And I did it myself, right? So this is another thing when you recognize, I am doing this. And I can change it. I don't care what it is. I am doing it. And this I can undo.
That, for me, relates to the peace that passes all understanding.
Oh yeah, you just got it. Yeah, you just got it. And you want to savor it? Oh, okay. Just savor that. Savor
Yes.
it. Okay, so I'm going to run back. And I hit, well, how do I do that, Cynthia?
I think you just gotta take your mouse and then go blam or double click.
What we doing?
We're trying to make the video play.
Where's the video?
It's that hyperlink in the underscored present moment. There's a hyperlink and so, okay, there we go, we're doing it.
North Carolina residents are going to
They
be
can't
happy
see
to
it.
hear
It's
this.
okay, I know what I'm doing.
There's a new website where as long as you live within the zip code of the state, you can apply to have your auto insurance rates reduced.
Skip ad.
All you have to
Make it bigger.
There you go.
This is Dr. Russ Harris.
Oh, girl.
All day long, humans do things. Even if it's just sleeping. Now, some things we do move us towards the sort of life we want. When we're behaving like the
Volume
sort of
there? I
person
don't
we
know.
want to be, doing things that make life richer,
Well, we're trying,
more
folks.
meaningful. We can call these towards
It's in German. Let's skip it, Cynthia.
Yeah, we're not getting the volume. And I've opened up some weird thing.
Okay, thank you. Look at that right there. Dr. Russ Harris is in Australia. And what he's pointing out here is you can go towards what matters, you could go away, but you're always at the choice point. You're always making a choice. Can you be aware of the outcome you're going to get, right? And it is based on the situations, your thoughts and your feelings as to what way you're going to go, right? I prefer to go towards happiness. I prefer to go towards peace. That's my preference. I spent years not being here, and I don't want to miss a moment. Right. Between now and the box, between now and the box, I want to rest in peace. I don't want to wait until I'm in the box, right? I want to rest in peace now. I want joy now. Okay, how's your turn off? Thank God I got a helper.
Somehow I'm supposed to like,
Oh,
I think I gotta go like this. Slam. Okay, come on now.
there was an exit.
Yeah. No, I know. I gotta.
Is the speaker connected to the,
I know, I'm doing.
Okay, okay, thank you.
is the speaker connected to the laptop? Do you have the Bluetooth set up? Or is
Yeah,
it
the Bluetooth is on.
It doesn't look like it's connected to anything.
I
Yeah.
think it's Bluetooth or something.
Yeah, go to your computer and connect it to the Bluetooth. Go and set it.
Okay.
Bluetooth.
Make sure the speaker's on.
Bluetooth is on.
Do you see the speaker?
Well, I don't know. But the Bluetooth is on. Add device. The add device.
That's right.
Is this it?
Let the technicians
Yeah, that's probably
work
a
it
connect. Okay, that's probably the whole thing right there.
Let's play something for him next week.
Not my laptop, so I'm just trying to.
All sorts of difficult situations and difficult thoughts and feelings.
Y'all hear that? Well, I can, but
We may experience emotions such as worry, we may catastrophize, predict the worst, we may have thoughts popping up that I'm not good enough, I'm a loser, I'm a failure, life sucks, it's all too hard. Now, unfortunately, we easily get hooked by those difficult thoughts and feelings. And almost every psychological problem, from stress and anxiety to depression and addiction, boils down to this basic process. We get hooked by difficult thoughts and feelings, and we do away moves. However, there are times when most of us are able to unhook from these difficult thoughts and feelings and choose towards moves instead. And all day long, humans do things. Even if it's just sleeping. Now, some things we do move us towards the sort of life we want. When we're behaving like the sort of person we want to be, doing things that make life richer, fuller, more meaningful, we can call these towards moves. Now, other things we do move us away from the life we want to live. When we're acting ineffectively, behaving unlike the sort of person we want to be, doing things that tend to make life worse in the long term, we can call these away moves. Now, when things are going well, when life is giving us what we want, it's pretty easy for us to choose towards moves to act effectively, doing stuff that makes life richer and more meaningful. But unfortunately, life just isn't that easy most of the time, and it doesn't give us what we want for very long. So as we go about our day, all sorts of difficult situations and difficult thoughts and feelings will arise. We may experience emotions such as worry, we may catastrophize, predict the worst, we may have thoughts popping up that I'm not good enough, I'm a loser, I'm a failure, life sucks, it's all too hard. Now, unfortunately, we easily get hooked by those difficult thoughts and feelings. And almost every psychological problem, from stress and anxiety to depression and addiction, boils down to this basic process. We get hooked by difficult thoughts and feelings, and we do away moves. However, there are times when most of us are able to unhook from these difficult thoughts and feelings and choose towards moves instead. And the better we get at doing this, the better life gets. So that's what this approach is all about. We're going to bring in some helpers to help you get a lot better at choosing towards moves. As a first step, we're going to help you identify your values, who you care about, what matters to you, what sort of person you want to be, and use those values to guide and inspire and motivate you to do more towards moves. And we're also going to develop unhooking skills so you can get a lot better and a lot faster at unhooking yourself from all those difficult thoughts, feelings, emotions, and memories. The more we develop our ability to unhook and choose those towards moves that really matter deep in our heart, the greater our quality of life, the greater our health, happiness, and well-being.
The quickest way to clear out stuck poop, can't go,
That's
do
hilarious.
this. to clear out stuck poop on June 17th.
Relax.
One way to do it.
Where's that
mouse just disappears, that little arrow eludes me.
I lost the little mouse.
Oh, he's right here.
Okay. He's off the screen now.
It's 11:21, my goodness.
Okay, so you got your clicker? Go, go, go.
Okay. Again, if you have a question, if you don't want to ask it now, write it down, send it in the email, whatever you want, and we'll work at it together. Hit the clicker, and it isn't working. Here. It isn't working.
Page down.
Wait, there's a thing right here. Where's your little, there we go. Page down.
All I know is when we were playing earlier, page down, again, this is not my machine, so.
There we go. Cocktails, we went through that, don't even talk. Okay, this is something really powerful. But I also have to talk about, I have to write this down. I have to talk about the hook. Right? So I'm just gonna make me a little hook.